Today on the channel, we are going to do a premiere draft of Neon Dynasty. And we're going to use our token entry, and let's go for it. We haven't played a premiere draft in a while, because we played a few quick drafts. And yeah, it's been a while since we've done a premium draft of Neon Dynasty. So hopefully it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it's gonna be fun. And when the quick draft comes back, we're gonna go for it. I guess we'll take this. Can go into black right away. Yep, we are definitely going to black right away. We never got to actually reconfigure this, but it could be dangerous. So looks like everybody is just doing stuff. She's really good, but we're not gonna go into 3 colors, so we might go Orzhov, I guess. Should we pick this or the removal? I think we're just gonna pick the removal. Actually, let's just pick her. I'm not sure if we want to splash 3 colors, but things are possible. Let's just take this guy for now. This is this is not so useful. Okay, we don't see very often. Let's take this guy. In case we are going Orzhov, splash red for her. I'm not sure if she's very splashable, as we said. But going Orzhov is not the best for us. We could also go Rakdos and splash white for her. But so far we are kind of happy with our first few picks. I mean, we did get 1 premium remover spell and 4 creatures, which are kind of all playable. So we gotta keep our options open. As somebody said, you should probably keep your options open. Yeah, we usually decide very quickly. Oh, this person is sitting on all the packs. We usually decide very quickly which colors to go. But she's not the worst, she's not the best either. Most of the time she's a 3-mana 3/3 with haste. If we get more samurai stuff, that would be good. Okay, there's a samurai. So, ooh, it seems red is more open than white, so we might go Rakdos and splash white for her. In which case, we should probably pick the lands early. Yeah, Rakdos, it returns artifacts, so we gotta pick up some artifacts. Rakdos splashing white for her is also doable. Obviously, I guess main color should be black, but we can go black-red, splashing white for her. Usually we do not want to play 3 colors. We know what happens when you play 3 colors. We just don't have the luck to be playing 3 colors. That's a huge issue. This player is sitting on 6 packs now. So either they're a draft expert or they're reading, probably not a draft expert. Probably they are reading every single card in the pack, even though this is already pick 7, so they should have seen most of the cards already. It's kind of interesting somebody passed this. I guess they're really not in black because this is a first pick, not just because it's a rare. So this thing can make a creature 5/5 menace, and it's a demon. So it's not bad with a small creature if we can equip it on something else. 5/5 menace. So we got this. I think we're gonna pick the Colossus here. We do have Heiko to bring back creature, which we used her before, I believe. We always use her sister to bring back enchantments, but if we play in Rakdos, maybe not so many enchantments. Maybe a lot more creatures. It would be nice if we pick up another remover spell, but I doubt we're gonna see anymore. Oh, the boar. The boar is not bad. The boar is not bad, actually. He can pump something and give trample, or he's a 5/4 trample and haste. And now, yeah, we are gonna pick the removal. Pick 10. Pick 10? This is definitely not pick 10. I mean, somebody else has to be in red. This is probably, I don't know, we'd say pick 4 or 5. We like to pick removal high, so we pick this 4 or 5. What is this? Counters, or we take this? Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna play this. I don't think we wanna play this. It's not for our deck, it's for something that puts a lot of counters. Do we want this guy, or I think we just take the goblin. Again, I don't think we're gonna play it, but so we can't complain too much. We did get a land and we got 2 remover spells. And we got creatures, even though you might not play the white guy. Her we can still splash. If we get something else like Ryu or something else that gives us more options to splash white, we'll do it. If not, we just build a solid Rakdos deck. And we forget. I mean, we don't want to take the fountain. Wow, we got this guy last pick. And we can actually play this because we have to play it because it's actually makes sense in our deck. That is pretty funny. This is definitely not our last pick. 3 mana to 3 with menace. Okay. So, ooh, we got paid. We got paid. We gotta steal the Bankbuster. And actually, lucky for us, there's almost nothing. This is not amazing. This is eh. We gotta get the Bankbuster here. Ronin is decent in our deck. Reckoner, Voltage Surge. Yeah, Ronin is decent in our deck. Not gonna lie. Comes back if we discard him. He comes back with her because he's an artifact. He can attack quickly. We can discard him late game to draw something else. And there was like literally nothing else in that pack either. And yeah, picking it ASAP. Wow. Wow, we are getting past some bombs. Especially with Heiko. She can bring back any artifact. I mean, actually, when we attack with any samurai. So, considering how strong our Rakdos picks are, we might not even play her. Forget about splashing white. So, we gotta keep our eye out for more removal. We passed another one of these, but I think it's a common. We'll definitely take the Ronin over this. And we gotta look for more removal spells because we got 2. And as you know, we like our removal spells in draft. Okay, so now this person is sitting on some packs. Oh, looks like red is meh. But we have 3 very good black cards. Which ninjutsu do we want? I think we'll take the bigger guy. If we're gonna ninjutsu something. This is kind of removal. This guy is good. The reason she's good is because she's warrior, so she works with Heiko. And we do have other artifacts. We're gonna play the 2 things, so this thing just brings something back. So we're not gonna be too excited about that. It's either the removal or this guy. We're gonna take the ninjutsu guy for now. Because we don't mind getting more creatures into play. We don't have a lot of stuff to ninjutsu with, but can bring back some stuff. So yeah, still looking for the removal. Ooh, this is good, but we're not gonna play that, are we? No, we're gonna take You Already Dead, because it's kind of removal. Kind of removal. I mean, we played this before in both sealed and draft. I'm not sure if you wanna play more than one, but one is pretty fair, especially if we have a lot of small creatures, which we do. Definitely love getting this. It's obviously really strong in draft. Everybody knows this. Also, we have 3, so with this one is a playset, so we don't have to spend another wildcards. We're thinking about spending wildcards to get a 4th one of these, but no. This guy is good, and yeah, so I guess we're not going to. We do have a lot of 3-drops, do we not? Yeah, we have 5 3-drops. Okay. Do we want this? No, of course we want the land. We're gonna take the land over the 2 creatures here. We might not even play this since we're not gonna splash white unless something amazing happens. Yes! Why are people not picking this? I mean, we got this like... What was it, like 10th pick? 10th or 11th pick last pack too. Oh, we can play any of these guys. Better. I think we're just gonna take the Simeon. So we have more 1-drops, and it's also good to ninjutsu with this thing. 1 is okay to play. I don't think we want to play more than 1. And it is an artifact creature, so we can suck it to this. And he comes back. Well, it's definitely something wrong with people. They are not in red. Not sure if we want to play 2 of these. 1 would be good. We don't really have enchantments. We have artifacts. We don't really have enchantments. Be nice if we get 1 more of her. That would be really sweet. If we get 1 more of her somehow. Maybe last pick. We'll take this, but I don't think we want to play it. No, we're not getting another one of her. That's fine. We took the other guy with menace for 3 mana. This guy is also not bad. I don't think we're gonna get to use his ability. Yes, we got paid again, and again there's like nothing else that we can take from this pack. Oh, this time this is actually very playable. The removal, well, there's lots of good stuff, but we're gonna take the land here. We're gonna snap the land up. So that's a lot of rares. I think people are just passing rares because they're building all the ninja, like the enchantment decks, the Celestia enchantment decks for draft, and they're building the ninja stuff. They're not building random stuff like us. So what do we have? We have this guy, which is decent. He is probably better in our deck because we have a lot of artifacts. So he can actually use Death Touch most of the time. She is also good, obviously. And we only have 1 in our collection, so now we have 2. We can play her in Constructed. We're gonna get past more removal spell, because now we're looking at just these 2 voltage surges, which do work well for us because we do have artifacts. 1 of this, and what was our other removal? Oh, the March. So poor removal spells is not looking good. This is this is not interesting. It's also not interesting for us. We're just gonna take the rare here. We obviously usually don't rare draft. So wow, there's nothing else for us here either. Are we gonna rare draft? Yeah, because there's literally nothing else. We don't want to take the Akki Warpaint. So yes, usually we don't rare draft, as everybody knows, especially not premium draft. We have to win, but those packs really, there was nothing in Rakdos for us. Literally nothing. Oh, Calamity? We don't have that many instant or sorcery spells. That doesn't do anything. I guess we'll take the Invoke Calamity here. I mean, you could take the Ogre, the 3 mana thing, but I think our 3 mana slot is full. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 creatures at 3 mana. So yes, it does look like we're rare drafted because I don't think we're gonna play Invoke Calamity anytime soon. We're not getting any more stuff. So take this guy, I guess, for 2 mana. What does this do? Not sure if we should. They're just gonna pick it, but I'm not sure if we're gonna play this. It does absolutely nothing most of the time. Yeah, we'll take this as a removal. We can play 1 off. So it doesn't look like we're getting more removals, but we're just gonna play 5. And we gotta cut lots of critters. I'm not sure if we want to play this at all. Looks more like a constructed card. We gotta see what we got. But we usually don't play this type of effects. We don't even have card draw. Wow. I think we're gonna take the Shadow States. We definitely play the Shadow States over this thing any time of the week. Not sure why that pack came back with so many playable red cards. So we're gonna have to do with just 4 removal spells. And then play the Shadow States. And then do we want to play this guy? I don't know. We'll take it. I don't think we're gonna play it, but don't think we're gonna play it. So yeah, no splashing white. Unfortunately, this was kind of a lost pick and Rizona, but we had no way of knowing we're not gonna splash white. And somebody asked her. I guess they're not even close to Boros. They're not in white or red. Not gonna lie, the deck does look solid. Let's take this guy out for now. Let's take 2 of these guys out for now. Just to see what we got. Otawara is out. This goes out. 38 cards. 12 creatures. So yes, we do have to play more creatures. This is an enchantment, so it kind of works for us. We can try to play him. And where's the black guy here? 15 creatures. Still on the low side. Still on the low side. We have to play 2 Akki Ronin, or should we play? I think we play the Simian Sling. 16 creatures. Now that's much better. So we play the Simian Sling and the Reinforced Ronin as 1-drops. What do we have? 2-drops. This is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. And then 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 we have this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. This guy makes a creature, and our top end is just these two guys. So it's going to be touch and go. Gonna be a little bit touch and go this situation. We don't really have good top ends. We're not gonna lie. We're also playing some subpar creatures, which is nothing to be proud of. So usually we don't play this, and we also don't play this guy or this guy. But we don't have many other options for small creatures. The 3 drops are okay. They're not amazing, but they're okay. The 4 drops, this is not that amazing. This is good, this is good. She's also good. This is also good. He is meh, and he is also kind of meh. But he's gonna have to try to win for us. And the remover is also meh. But this is kind of a tempo format, so I mean we have to play the monkey artifact because we have the burn that deals extra damage if we sack artifact, and we have the other guy. We do have 2 of the best vehicles in the game. And with Heiko out, we might be able to bring them, I mean recast them again. The Mukotai Soulripper and the Bankbusters are 2 of the best vehicles in this format. Opponent goes first. We have really not good hand, but we're gonna keep it because we have 2 drops and we need to hope to top deck a mountain. That's not a mountain. We need a mountain ASAP for this. I think we're gonna go Soulripper first. And of course opponent gets Spirited Companion first. Okay, that's also not a mountain. So if we don't top deck a mountain soon, we're gonna be crying. We need to cast her and get this going. If not, we're gonna cast a Bankbuster. I guess we could have cast a Bankbuster first and then use it to draw a card next turn if we didn't draw a land. But I mean, if we're not gonna top deck a 3rd land, it's most likely gonna be game over. Unless the opponent also, but no such luck. Opponent is in 3 colors as usual. And they get their land. Wow, that is just really bad. This is not how we want to start this Premier Draft. We got a bad feeling. Yeah, of course they get their 3 colors out by turn 4. We got a bad feeling when we saw the hand, but we don't really want to mulligan the hand, because if we top deck a 3rd land, it would be fine. Yeah, and of course they get the ninjutsu and they draw extra cards, and they play this again and they draw extra cards, and we finally get our 3rd land. We can't attack though, because we might want to block. Hopefully we top deck a 4th land to get this guy out. Otherwise, we have so many 1-drops and 2-drops. We have like 2 1-drops and how many? And of course they get the best saga in the game, while we are getting mana skull. Wait, what? Oh, we forgot to activate this in response to this. Okay, maybe we should stop talking and focus on playing the... Okay, they didn't attack for some strange reason. Which one is better to... This could draw us a card, but it also might not draw us a card. Yeah, we can't do anything. The bad news is the opponent's gonna have 7 cards in hand, so even if they play a land and a creature, this is still gonna be a 5/5 flyer. So the good news is they don't attack us this turn. The bad news is they're gonna have like a 5/5 or 6/6 flyer next turn. And we don't really have a way of killing it, because this can only do 4 damage at most. And what is our other way of dealing with flyers? We don't have one. Are they gonna bounce the Saga? No, they're gonna bounce the dog. Yeah, they seem to be getting all their stuff. This is when you know you're not supposed to win this game. When you're getting mana screwed, or color screwed and mana screwed, and your opponent is like 10 cards deeper than you. 10 cards deeper than you, and we're supposed to be aggro because of all our 1 drops and 2 drops and stuff. They're just gonna kill the dog. Yeah, let's hope they don't. Let's hope they don't see the Grove Archer. But they probably know the Grove Archer is an enchantment. Oh, this was an enchantment too? Well, I mean, we tried. We really tried. If... Yeah, we can't attack or anything. That thing was an enchantment too. Yeah, this card is not that good. As we said before, we're forced to play because we don't have anything else, but 8/8 flyer. It's probably gonna be a 7/7, but I mean, we got nothing else. We only have removal that deals damage. Sure. Yep, everything flies now. Yeah, unbelievable. This is how you lose games. This is how you lose games. Opponent is 10 cards deeper than you. Opponent is 10 cards deeper. We're supposed to be the aggro deck. Are we not? I mean, there's no point in staying back. We can't block their flyers anyway. Decline. Can try to gain more life so we don't die so fast. But they're gonna have a 6/6 and maybe make this guy fly, so they're gonna hit us for 10. Fortunately. What's the point of that? Oh, they want to get the dog back? Yeah, they want to get the dog back. Okay, so we still get hit for 10. And they get the dog back again to draw more cards. And we don't have a board wipe. And also, opponent has how much mana? 8 mana? I mean, they did play a land every turn. They are 8 cards deeper than us. And we did get mana screwed. Yeah, draw more cards. Yeah, they must be playing in magical Christmas land magic. Because we're supposed to have the aggro deck. And being on the defense does not work well. And they have another blocker, so we possibly can't attack them for 22 damage. And of course they make 3 more creatures. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations, you play by yourself. And we don't even have 5 mana for this. We have 5 mana for this. We could get Vision of the Unspeakable. But then it would be just be 3/3. We could have gotten this, but it doesn't matter because they just have blockers, so we're just gonna concede and go cry. I mean, was their deck better than ours? No. Did they get their early game out? Yes. Did we get mana screwed? Stuck on 2 lands? Yes. We didn't draw our 3 land because I kept a 2 land hand. So automatic first loss. Of course, people are always gonna say, oh, you bad player because you didn't mulligan. Yes, we could have mulligan. And then what if we got 2 mountains and all black cards? What if we got 1 land only? And then we have to mulligan to 5. If we mulligan to 5, we would have been dead. You know, we're not going to lie. We would have been dead. So we're gonna keep the 3 land hand again. I mean 2 land hand again. To hope to top deck a 3rd land. Trying to draw a 3rd land is not... It's not too much to ask for. Okay, our deck is pretty low to the ground. Everything, even this thing is basically 4 mana. Our deck is pretty low to the ground. It's not too much to ask for to draw a 3rd land, I think. Wow. Okay, so we have to actually pass the turn and then discard this end of turn to hope to draw a 3rd land again. Second game mana screw, like we're not supposed to, not only are we not supposed to win that previous game, we're not supposed to win this whole draft, I guess, because this is the second game. Absolutely disgusting. This is the second game we got mana screwed. Just absolutely disgusting. We have to spend 1 turn and waste 1 card to draw lands. Meanwhile, opponent... The previous guy was on 3 lands. This guy is only on 2, but meanwhile, opponent is just drawing the lands like a boss. Can we get a 4th land? Pray tell. Can we get a 4th land? And he has Death Touch, unless they kill our Simian Sling somehow. Nope. We don't get a 4th land. We do not get a 4th land. So we have to block with this and you're already dead, their land. Opponent is on the 5th land. They play the land every turn. We got 2 matches of mana screw. We got 2 mana screw games in a row. Can we please play our card? Yeah. I mean, the deck should just smash. Nope, no 4th land. Wow, I'm gonna have to spend a turn to draw a card with this. The deck should just smash both the previous deck and this deck. Yeah. We're gonna have to spend a turn. We're gonna have to spend a turn to draw lands because it's asking too much for us to naturally draw lands. It's asking too much. We could have kept this so we can draw a land when we cast this. But yeah, we gotta force the opponent to do something. Sure. We can make them suck a creature. Suck a creature and draw a card. They have to suck this. This is an enchantment. This is artifact. So we take 3 more damage from this. But we're just gonna draw a card now. Super mana screw. Super mana screw. Hopefully they don't have a haste guy. Yeah, we take the 3 damage. But next turn we can cast 2 creatures. And of course they have the ninjutsu guy. Yep. Yes, they do. So we can actually cast our guy, or we can cast this guy and this guy. I think it's better. Or no, we can't. Let's just throw another card. Oh, we can chum block. Okay, we can chum block with the vehicle pilot guy. Or we can block this. It's not an artifact. Now we have to chum block with the pilot guy. We're trying to survive here. We're literally in survival mode because of all the mana scrum. They didn't attack. That's strange. Oh, they got nothing? Well then, they're afraid of something. We don't have an enchantment to cast this guy. We can try to attack with this, but they're just gonna block it. We don't need to take this. We can attack with her. And we can pump her off by sacrificing the treasure token. And we can cast her back. Pass the turn. We gotta get them lower before we cast this and take control of this. That's gonna hurt. What are they gonna kill? They're gonna kill her, so we gotta crew this. Because they might want to attack us with a 5-5. I mean, yeah, they're gonna draw removal. But if they attack us with a 5-5, we can just take it out, right? Yeah. We do have Heiko that brings back artifacts if we actually draw her. So you gotta remember that. We're not doing stuff for no reason here. Drop this guy like it's hot. Attack for 5. And next turn we have this. And take their creature and attack with the team. Hopefully they only cast one creature. Doesn't matter what it is as long as they don't have hexproof. Because our deck is a lot better than the opponent's deck. Block with this guy. I mean, they can pump. We don't care if they pump. We still take their creature. They trade. What do they have? They have removal spell? These are not samurai, but it would be nice to get Heiko anyway. Come on, cast your creature so we can take it. Sure. Can gain the life. Sure. This is an instant, right? Yeah, just attack. They're probably gonna block with the beetle. Or not. So we're gonna hold this up because we can do it for like 7. So whatever creature they cast, we can kill it. What are they gonna do? Pump the beetle? Oh, that's really, really bad. Because we're gonna lose this now. We kill this. But we can gain a lot of life. So we're gonna lose this. That's why they didn't block with the beetle. But we're at 18. Unfortunately, it kinda sucks that we're losing that. Enough already. Oh baby. Baby, what a top deck. What a top deck. Of course, we rather attack with 7/7 with trample. Because even if they block it, it still tramples over. Come on. We were Banana Screw. We had to use so many cards just to draw lands. Can we catch a break for once? My opponent already got 2 removal spells and a protection spell. We had to discard this, and we used most of our stuff just to stay alive. Sure. Just cast this guy so we can crew him. And then attack with both, and I think it's game over. Unless they have a pump spell. But it tramples over for 2. It's game over. Wow, we survived that second mana screw situation. Somehow we survived. Two games, 2 land hands. Not being able to draw the third land. Do we not have enough lands? I'm pretty sure we have 17 lands. And yes, we always play 42 cards in 17 lands. So we don't get... Yeah, 16, 17. So we don't get mana screw. Because if we want to cut a creature... Where do you want to cut him? The only creature we could possibly cut probably be this guy or this guy. Probably this guy. So only 15 creatures now. But we do have 3 vehicles. And 1 saga. So is this gonna give us more chance to draw lands? Obviously we don't want to flood. Losing a 2-drop is not that amazing. But that guy is a 1/3, so he can't actually crew. He can't crew the Soulripper. The Soulripper is 2 to crew. 2 power to crew. And the other guy is 3 power to crew. So a 1/3 just doesn't do anything. He can't block a lot on the ground either. There's a lot of 3/1s. 3/2s and 3/1s in the format. So that's why we don't really want to play that goblin. 15 creatures is kinda low. Even with the 3 vehicles. Because we don't have anything else to make. Why are we playing against Diamond Guy? And of course they go first. But we gotta keep the 3 land hand. Gotta keep it. Hopefully they cast something small so we can kill it. No. How many things you wanna guess that... I mean, who wants to guess that this opponent is playing 3 colors? Green, blue. Who wants to guess they're playing 3 colors? Because they're in diamond, so everybody's playing 3 colors. Yep. Playing as many colors as only possible. Okay. Why would we tap the... That's so strange. Why would we tap the red? Why would they not tap to black? What auto tap solution has changed? So next turn, I don't know if we want to ninjutsu or anything, but we can cast him. Sure. This thing does have menace now. It has menace, so we can ninjutsu him. They do have 2 mana. Are they gonna kill this? And we're gonna play a swamp and cast him back out. They got 5 mana though. We are gonna have March of the Wretched for 4 active. Here comes the card draw. I think a lot of these players which are in Platinum and Diamond, they just play very card draw decks. I don't know how to say it. Not very card draw, but they play all this extra stuff that we usually don't play. We play very aggro. Maybe that's why we can never get to Platinum or something higher. That kinda sucks. But I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. We can get it back with Heiko, if we ever draw Heiko. We have her in our deck. Okay, they don't want to attack. That's understandable. Except we're gonna take control of her unless they have a counter spell. We're gonna take control of her attack and scry, so make sure we don't draw another land. We got enough lands already. Hit them for 7. Next turn our creatures get pump. They can tap her, but I think we get one tap this, right? Because he has haste. Yeah, they're definitely playing like a card draw deck. Yeah, we get one tap and we get to scry. So that's pretty sweet. It's probably a land. Yep. Yeah, of course it's a land. How did we guess that we're gonna get flooded? How did we guess? It's okay, at least this guy gets pumped next turn. Sure. Yeah, I guess you get our guy because, of course, you get 3 colors, like we said. Opponents playing 3 colors. Sure. We still gotta kill her. Oh, if we get the boar, we can actually hit them for 10 and it's game over. Oh, can we top deck the boar for the win? No. That's too much to ask to top deck the boar for the win. We could cast him, but I think we want to just kill her because they're tapped out. So we want to keep this. We want to hit her for 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 5. I keep 1 red for this in case they do cast another small creature. They can't crew this with this. Yeah, but this has menace, so it doesn't matter. They still take the 4. And next we get another guy. And we can actually cast this and crew him with this. So, what's going on, Mr. Diamond? Hopefully they cast something small that we can kill with this. Okay, that's not good. But we are gonna have a 7/7 and a 3/1. I don't think they wanna attack. I think it's game over. I think it's game over. Because we cast this and we crew it with this guy. And we attack for 7. I mean, it's not game over. They're gonna take 7. Next turn we can cast Heiko and then attack with this guy and play something else. I'm not sure what we can play, but if they manage to kill this, we can play that. Yep. I mean, they got really lucky with Kotose. And we gotta hope that they're not drawing any removal, because they are in 3 colors, even though they look like they are Simic. They're not playing a lot of creatures. So far, we only seen 4 creatures from them. So we gotta cast Heiko. Sure, they get to draw another card. Okay, they can cast this guy back. Doesn't do much. This thing is still 7/7. And we can cast Heiko and... oh, we can play this back. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Because if you cast that guy, it's game over. Yes! Defeating the Diamond card draw deck. I mean, I'm sure they must have some nice combo in Simic plus Kotose. I mean, Kotose did her job. They got the Bankbuster. Lucky we're aggro. This deck is supposed to be aggro. Yes, we have 15 creatures, but look how many of our creatures are under 3 mana. Like 1 mana and 2 mana and 3 mana. I mean, we have nothing. The boar is like 6 mana and the ninja guy is 6, but we can cast it for 4. So it's actually a 4 mana thing. And the boar we can discard to pump something. So our deck is actually very, very low to the ground. The only 7 mana thing is this artifact guy that keeps winning us. Keeps winning us games. That's why we always draft one of him. One of the 7/7 trample. Because it's really big, even though people have artifact removal, especially in green, but it's really big. Why are we playing platinum? What is going on? Like, why when we reach gold, we have to play with the big boys? And this thing works really well because he has menace. People always forget he has menace. People forget that. They forget it has menace. Sorry for that. So we can do this trick again. Depends what the opponent does. Okay, let's try it. Let's go for it. If they kill that, we just cast this guy. We still hold up this in case they cast some X2 or something. Next we have 4 mana, so we can actually cast this and this guy. Sure. Yeah, let's just attack with the... I mean, they might be scared and block. If they block, it's fine. Yeah. Get him down. Get him down. We could actually equip him and make him a 5/5 with menace. Next turn. That would be pretty funny. Or we can just kill this. And we don't want to cast this. No, actually, let's actually equip him for once in our life. Yeah, get on with your bad self, 5/5 demon. Because if they cast one creature, next time we cast this, we take control of the creature. And it's basically game over. I mean, they are stuck on 3 lands, but we don't really care because we lost the first game due to mana screw, and we almost lost the second game due to mana screw. Oh no! Oh well, at least we got one hidden. In that case, you get this guy down, and then next turn we take control of one of your creatures. Pass the turn. Chances are they can't cast much with 4 mana. Attack with both. Go team. Cast this dude. Pass the turn. I think it's good game. Unless you have a board wipe. So we beat 1 diamond guy and 2 platinum guys so far. What? Yeah, I mean, we were stuck on 3 mana too. That's how we lost the first game in this draft. But as we said, our deck is really aggro. There's only 2 creatures which are very big. Everything else is small. So we can't wait for a long time to fight opponents. Because it's just not good. We have to aggro them. That's our best bet. We have to aggro them as much as possible. That's all we can say. Sure. I mean, this is a land. And we can discard this to draw something. Finally we draw this, but we don't want this now. We want this like late game. We do need to top deck a third land. But I mean, we have 2 lands. And again, we can discard this to hopefully draw something. If we top deck a third land, we just attack with this. Well, no, actually we have to cast the Bankbuster. Yes. But they do have Boseiju and stuff. Actually, when next time we have 3 mana, we can attack with this, and then we can ninjutsu him. That's pretty funny. Are they gonna block? Okay, so we're gonna assume they're not gonna block, so let's do it. Let's do it up. We could also crew, but we don't want to return this. We gotta assume they're not gonna block. Yeah. Take this 1-2 combo. He's gonna come back to our hand anyway. What does this thing do? We gotta worry about it. So this is the small snake guy. And wow, they mill really good cards. Okay, where's our 2 damage stuff? Because we do need to kill stuff. To kill stuff ASAP. That's not our 2 damage thing. I think we have to play this as a land. Play both of these, we can activate him. Or he can actually him. No. Play him, we can him. Yeah. So this is gonna be very weird. Crew him. Doesn't have to tap, right? This has to just reconfigure. Pump him. Yeah, that's how our deck works. We said our deck is aggro. Did we not say our deck is aggro? We're pretty sure we said our deck is aggro. So they can hit us back for 4. But if they don't block, they're gonna take 8. They get 1 guy back. But we also get this. Okay. That's unlucky. But we just get to lose the ninja guy. You get to keep the monkey. So that's okay. Hopefully we top deck a 5th land. Oh, we need removal to kill this thing. Because it can get out of hand. No, 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 no. Enough with these guys. Okay, we need removal ASAP. That's not removal. Get him for now. To gain life. It's not good. Yeah, that's way too many enchantments, so we can't even use that. We need a removal thing that deals 4 damage to kill this. They're gonna make a token or put a +1/+1 counter or something. I mean, we definitely need removal. We're not drawing removal. Make a token, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of tokens. That's also not removal. Cast her. I think we need to keep this back to block. Pass the turn. Watching they're gonna get a 5/5 with haste. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not sure how we're gonna win this game. They're getting way. Another one. Okay, yeah, we're not winning this game. Okay, so there's our second loss. Because apparently we got wins, but I mean, we did need to draw removal for these things. They only have 1 card in hand. Sure. We'll take the 11. We can't deal with big things. We definitely can't deal with big things. We have to draw the removal early to kill them when they are still 2/2s. Yeah, of course they get. Of course they have pump spam. Yep. This thing can actually draw us cards. Enchantment, right? Can draw us 1 card. Oh, now we draw the Voltage Surge. What is the Voltage Surge gonna do? Nothing. It's gonna do absolutely nothing. It can kill this thing. But we still have to double block this. I think we're just gonna kill it now. Before it gets bigger. And yeah, we can't deal with the second 5/5. Yeah, they put another counter, so they have another 6/6. Or 7/7. Sure. So we gotta triple block this. Take the 5 and triple block it. It's gonna kill 2 of our guys and they're gonna gain 7 life. And then they're gonna gain another 5/5. Which we can't really deal with. But I mean, yeah, we can't fight big creatures. We say we have to beat up people quickly. And it's funny that we beat up the platinum and diamond players and now we're losing gold. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and they get another 5/5 next turn. I'm not sure why they didn't just attack with everybody. Okay, that gives us a chance. Are you kidding us right now? Saga into saga into saga. Opponent is definitely living in magical Christmas land here. So even if we manage to kill this somehow and survive, which I don't think we will. Yeah, now they're coming with everything, so... Can only block 3 things. Jump block this, jump block this. Kill this. At least these things don't have trample. We can only do it for 4 though. We can't do it for 5. So that sucks. Also we can cast this because of course we draw the most high casting cost spells instead of drawing lands. So we can do this for 4, it doesn't do anything. This is not coming out. If we block this, that doesn't do anything. We can block, discard this to kill this, and then kill one of these for 2. I think they are the only option. Just don't have enough mana, and then I don't know what we're gonna do when this thing comes out. Block. Kill one of these for 2. And guard this. And then we take 2, we go back to 2, and we basically have nothing. Actually, we're not even sure what we crew this. Basically dead. Can we draw a land? We've been stuck on 5 lands for... Oh no, we can't draw a land with this, okay. Okay, so we're gonna block one of these. This thing comes into play and it's huge. And we have to draw the 3 mana thing that kills an enchantment because it's an enchantment. Yeah, these are artifacts. Oh no, they can't. No, it has summoning sickness. We got one chance to draw the 3 mana thing that kills enchantments to kill this. Also, we can die to the thing, so basically gotta draw something to kill this and to kill this. That's not gonna... Oops, oops, no. That's not gonna do anything. We die to the Dragonfly Flute. The land is still not gonna do anything. We guide to the Dragonfly Suit, we die to the Dragonfly Suit, we die to the Dragonfly Suit. We're gonna die to the Dragonfly Suit. Okay, so this game is over. There's our second loss because we had to get paired up against green. Why green is the worst? Especially after dealing with 2 of these sagas. Are you kidding us? And this. They got like 4. They got 4 sagas. After they milled like 1 saga. Yeah, we just died to the suit. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, you got it. Because we couldn't draw the removal that kills enchantment. But actually after they cast this, it wouldn't have mattered. We need to draw the burn spell for 2 damage and the removal. I mean, we tried. We did draft this very good I guess kind of very good. The creatures are not that amazing, but it's very, very aggro. We just can't deal with green big guys. But I mean, we try. We have tried, to say the least. Opponent goes first. We keep this, even though we don't have anything until turn 4. Yep, of course, opponent has first turn. Opponent has first turn drop. I guess we can cast this on the third turn, so they kill something. Opponent just cuts everything they wanna have. I mean, we don't even play this guy because he's not that good. Yep, he does for 4. Gonna try to get this guy down. Or we can make them stack something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, enough. Enough with the aggroness. It's just much better to just this. Yeah, let's try to cast this guy, but I mean he's just gonna trade with 1 creature. Unless we actually activate the Soulripper and block. Then we take 4 more damage, but we still need 1 more land to cast this guy who is much bigger. Or we need them to slow down, but it's not likely. They have 4. They have 4 mana already. They're probably looking to kill whatever we block with. Take this guy out because he's too big. Yep, just like we said, they're looking to kill whatever we block with. Well, we don't have any other options. Yep, everything that is 2 mana. I think we're just gonna cast this guy to just block with creatures. Gonna save this for, I don't know, hopefully we top deck a full land. Mana screwed again! How many games usually we get flooded? This draft we got mana screwed like 3 games out of 6. Half the games. An opponent has everything that's 2 mana. They cast everything that is 2 mana out. Sure. I guess we're gonna have to kill this with Wretched Sorrow. Oh no, they can give her haste. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Yeah. So we gotta kill her. We have to kill her. Hold up 1 black for you already dead. We have to kill her for sure. Pass the turn. Next turn we can start to cast this or Heiko. We can cast Heiko. But this thing got exile. Yeah, casting this doesn't do anything. They just sack this guy. Yeah, they forgot to give her his. Wait, what? Okay, now we have to deal with a dragon. 5/5 dragon somehow. Which does not look very doable. Like, we can literally die to the dragon in 2 turns. Guess we could have killed him too, but I mean, we can't kill him with this stupid thing because they just exile something else. But we got like 1 more turn, but like, how do we even kill this? We don't have anything to kill this. Everything is 2 mana. Everything. If we drafted this type of deck, we'd never be able to get all of this out. We'd just draft whatever would be bigger. Oh, they want to kill us in 2 turns, not 3 turns. Okay, so we have one turn to actually get something. But we got nothing. We got literally nothing to kill this 5/5. Well, we tried. But I mean, when you can't win, yep, you can't win, you can't win. You're just not meant to win. You are just not meant to win. Because if we didn't kill her, then she could have, like, tapped more. I guess we didn't even notice that guy was modified. How was the goblin even modified? But they put a counter on it for this. Like, how lucky can they be? They had to put a counter with this and then get this guy out to make a dragon and draw the 5th mana. We just don't. We don't get this type of luck. So there's nothing we can do. Just pass the turn and cast this thing, but they're not gonna exile the dragon, obviously. That's why this thing sucks so bad. That's as far as we get. 3 wins because of mana screw losses. 2 games in a row. This is kind of mana screw, or opponent just getting incredibly lucky and making a 5/5 dragon on turn 3. Not turn 3, on turn 5. Because of this and one lucky modified thing, because of course opponent draws all their 2 mana stuff. And we don't draw. So there you have it. Another failed premium draft, courtesy of Arena Shenanigans. Mana screwed 3 games out of 6. Again, you're supposed to win or you're supposed to lose. And the 3 games that we won, I think we beat... No, 2 of the games we beat a platinum guy and a diamond guy, which doesn't mean anything. But we turned... If only we got like 2 more wins, we could have made a profit from that token. But we didn't. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.